a meeting with my new partner at Auto Models.
My job, I'll be definitely handling all the billing and all the bookings and negotiations. And Fallow...
Yay! The man that signs the checks. Jason is a breath of fresh air after what I've been through, honey. I really needed someone to provide structure and support to my business. After all, I don't do paperwork, honey.
Let's do it. Right on.
Great.
Hey, let me hear you. What? Wow.
Wow, look at this kitchen.
Oh, this is the spot.
Oh, this room is nice.
As I walked into the house, I was like, wow. First thing that when we ran into the house, me and Christian were like, I got this bed and he got that bed, so we just throw all our stuff on the beds, kind of like reclaiming our territory.
What is this? You know, we were walking around the house and we all assumed that we were gonna live there. We need a map of this house. It's so huge. All of the models like, oh, I call that bed, I call that bed. What are you doing sleeping in here? The first bedroom I saw that my luggage could easily fit into, I just left my luggage there and I went right in the backyard and saw this humongous, gorgeous boat on the water.
I'm gonna pilot this baby.
I'm modeling in New York, and I'm coming from my little one-bedroom in New York, sharing it with my sister. So walking into this gigantic, beautiful house was awesome.
The house is built to just get people in trouble. For a group of young people to be living in a house, it's pretty awesome.
Last call for alcohol. What do you guys want?
I think this house is creating only for parties. And plus that, they have that huge jacuzzi over there, man. Imagine how many people they have sex over there.
Wow, did you pick your room out yet?
Where's the hot tub?
I think this is awesome what Janice is trying to do, you know, as far as living lavishly here in Beverly Hills. I mean, this is how models should be living.
Wow, look at this.
You gotta get a little pump before you put on the swim trunks, bro.
Do some push-ups.
I hope the current models aren't getting too comfy because they will be in for a shock when they hear who will be actually living in this house.
Keto, start it.
You don't have the gas to fuel my tank, baby.
So what do you think about this house? Like, we're living with like 15 people in here. Like literally.
No, there's 30 people up here and there's like 15 bags, so who's going home?
No.
That's what I'm talking about. We unpacked our bags.
You can be a little bit nicer about the situation.
Yeah, who's getting out of here?
I gathered up my favorite new recruits and personally walked them into the house.
This is insane.
Beverly Hills! And introduced them to the existing JDMA models. Hi, babies! I love you all! Let the games begin. Love you all.
Those supposed to be models behind you, Janice?
A little competition is always good, Keyhole.
So Janice walked in and she had like a pack of ugly animals walking behind her, claiming that they are the new models that she has for the JDMA.
You never know what Mama Janice has in store for you.
So we're sitting by the pool looking fabulous, and Janice comes in with all these brand new models. The first thing I thought was drama, because we're already crowded as is. And the new models were just like whatever to me.
Welcome to the Janice Dickinson Modeling Agency. I will put you through Janice's School of Cool on how to get to the next level as a model. Eating, sleeping, and everything there has to do with fashion. I will be helping you with your finances, with your romances, with anything that you need. Because I, too, will be living in the house with you. This house will not serve its purpose unless I am living with the models day in and day out. So, I have decided to provide them with the very best tool the modeling industry has to offer. Moi.
I think it's a great opportunity and a great idea that Janice brought all the models to live with her. If the models are smart, we'll learn from her and take her advice, and it will only help us.
I really hope I get selected to be in this household. It'd just be a great experience to be able to live here with Janice and have her mold me into a better model. I think it'd be good for my career, you know, and it's good to follow behind somebody that has big footsteps in the industry.
Possibly living in a house with Janice, I think it would be amazing. Living in the house, I think it would make me a better model because I would have everyone around me doing the same thing that I need to be doing, especially if supermodel Janice Dickinson is in there. Like, I need to shape up, get in gear, be on the cover of that magazine I've always wanted to be on.
It is an honor to be in this house. We have 15 choice beds inside this house. I will make my decision tonight. Who moves into the house gets the coveted position.
What? We thought we were living in the house. And now it's obvious that only a few of us will get invited by Janice to stay here.
Coming up.
I don't think any of the new models deserve to live in the house. They haven't been around long enough.
I thought the Russian girl, she has a nice thin body, but her boobs look really nasty and hard, so no.
And later. This is our first client. We've got to get the models ready.
As far as the new models, they're pretty cute. I wouldn't mind giving one of them a kiss on the cheek.
We have 15 choice beds inside this house. I will make my decision tonight. Who moves into the house gets the coveted position.
What? We thought we were living in the house. And now it's obvious that only a few of us will get invited by Janice to stay here.
I'm sure there's going to be a little competition about who gets to stay in the house. I'm not too worried because I know who Janice loves.
I already have my bed picked out, Janice.
Typical Kehoe.
I really have no idea who else will be living in the house besides myself and Janice, but I don't think any of the new models deserve to live in the house. They haven't been around long enough.
Zion, come here. I want to introduce everybody to Zion. This is Zion, everyone. Zion's been a model since she was 14. You can learn a lot from this lady.
Janice introducing me as being a young model with a lot of experience.
She really has her together.
That kind of made me nervous because I got looks from people.
I want to introduce you to Chandler. Why do you want to model?
I really want to travel. It's something I don't get to do in my job. It just seems like something that comes with the job.
Good answer, my man. It's an amazing job if you want to travel, so welcome.
Thank you. No one's really given me an attitude yet, but I think there are a few people that I can definitely tell something's coming. We'll have to wait and see for that.
I just want to introduce my new find, Marty. Can I say deaf?
You can say deaf.
I am a bitch, and you can't hear, so we're perfect.
The other models, I'm sure, are looking at me a little bit differently, but I'm normal, and in a few days, I'm sure, and they'll feel more comfortable, so it should be fine.
Welcome to him. Welcome.
My initial reaction to the new models was whatever.
Paula's an Abercrombie & Fitch model who was shot with Mr.
Bruce Weber?
All shot with Abercrombie, Bruce Weber, but he's like 5'6", so I'm not docking them on their looks. The guys look good, but as far as the old models, I think we way outweigh them.
Gavin is also a pro model.
Gavin is no professional model. That dude needs to lay out by the pool for about 25 more minutes a day so I don't go blind from the reflection off his pale skin.
She's perfect in every way.
Aside from the models I acquired at my recent VIP call, I also discovered 2 other models going about my daily business. Selena.
We're gonna work on Selena, but she's a phenomenal new look that I absolutely believe in.
And Paulina, the Russian star.
I don't know about what they feed them in Russia, but borscht and vodka is good. Paulina is just beyond hot.
I thought the Russian girl didn't fit into the agency. She has a nice thin body, but her boobs look really nasty.